Hello, fellow collectors. Today we're going to be talking about Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, Revolution, Skeletor. Now, as we can see here, we have Skeletor through the little glass. We can see artwork of Skeletor. If I turn it around this way, I can see some more artwork of the Horde with Skeletor. And if you look down here, you can see the Triclops is behind him. So on the back, we have Skeletor, and he is the evil Lord of Destruction. So if I bring it in, we can see after shockingly teaming up with He-Man to save Eternia, Skeletor returns to Snake Mountain to reclaim his throne. However, the cult of Motherboard have transformed him into a cybernetic slave. So here we can see the cybernetic part that they were talking about. Also on the figure, we have this arm here that's definitely new. On the side here, we have some artwork of Skeletor. So if I bring in my scale, all right, we have 11.2 ounces. So let's get him off the scale and out of the box. Okay, now that we have Mr. Skeletor out of the box, let's look at his accessories. He does come with this crown. And if you look and see, this is the same kind of crown that King Keldor comes with. Just has the ruby painted on this version. Very nice. He also comes with the one hand here, fisted. So if we bring in Skeletor, we have this mechanical eye now and the mechanical jaw with these cybernetics going all over the place for this guy. Even the hand and the arms and the gauntlets have been transformed into a cybernetic being. So he's more cyborg now than Skeletor. We see these legs here, these claws, and these legs. And we have this piece here that has a jaw on it. Goes back and forth. So no longer does he have his scepter, but he has this new arm attachment here. And speaking of this arm attachment, it can rotate around. You know it has that jaw there. As far as the rest of it goes, it doesn't have any way of bending, but its arm does move around and can move out just a little bit. You'll see here it is attached right there at the shoulder. So in order to get it up a little bit more, you just got to maneuver it just right. But you can only get it up just a little bit more. Now the other arm is normal as far as T-pose, bicep swivel, double bend in the elbow, and we have a peg hinge for the wrist that rotates around. So now we have that. His head can look down, can look up, left and right. Now he does have a little bit of an ab crunch, not much of one, but mind the gap. And forward is really good. Now he does have the waist swivel as well as the upper chest swivel. And the legs can go out this far because of the skirt, and this far forward and back. Now each knee has a swivel at the top thigh and has one bend for the knee since it is a cybernetic leg. You can see it has there. He does have a boot swivel as well as the ankles that can go forward and back and rotate, and has a little bit of free movement. Yeah, right. Now let's get these legs back into order and get him all standing back up like he should. So if I go and get my tape measure here, we see that Skeletor is coming in right at 7.5 inches. So that means he will be taller than Keldor and Trapjaw, but still everybody's shorter than Mechanic. Yes, there's one thing Mechanic can win at, right? There you go. So this version of Skeletor is still around. It just came out not too long ago. So shop around, see if you can find the best deal. If not, wait till it's on sale, because it eventually will be. As with all these figures nowadays, they end up somewhere on sale. So remember, until next time, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.